Anyway, I don't know what's going on with my setup, but good evening, Gems. How are you? I have a glare on my glasses, so I'll just take them off. Today is 7-Eleven. Everybody knows that's a lucky number. And those of you that's from major cities, girls, boys, they used to play double dutch. 7-Eleven, 72. How many mambos can you do? I have been saying that number my whole life. So today is a small portal. There's a spy. I got a spy. A little magic tip. You see how I flew off super fast. I didn't swat it or anything. When a fly comes out of nowhere, or like a bunch of flies come into your space, spiritual light workers, that's usually a sign that someone is spying on you. Your enemy has sent a spy to check you out. So before I move on any further, dear Heavenly Father, I ask you to protect my mind, body, and soul as I go through this journey of divination, Father God. I ask that you keep me hidden so that my enemies cannot find me, Father God. In Jesus Christ's name, I pray that you protect my viewers' mind, body, and souls as well. And you keep them hidden so their enemies cannot find them. In Jesus Christ's name, I pray. Amen. So, this message is protected. That threw me all the way off because they've been trying me. When I tell you I've been getting attacked, y'all. What was I even talking about? Anyway, today is 7-Eleven, and it's a small portal. It's not as big as 777, but I still want to give a little respect to it. This is one of those portals that you start something, okay? 777 was you trying to figure it out, 777 was the day that you just asked for the most outlandish things ever because it's the luckiest day of the year. I want to be a billionaire. I want to ride a camel in Dubai. Like, that's what 777 was for. This one is more like a little bit more realistic, bring it back down to earth. I have been dying to ask this girl out. Today is the day, bro. I guarantee you she'd say yes, okay? That's what today is. I want to start. I've been like watching all these videos about making shirts and making mugs, and you know what? I think I want to start a business like that. Start today. So today is for like once you've already made up your mind, you know what you want to do. Today's a good day to start. Today is a lucky day to start. 7-Eleven. So this is a 7-Eleven reading. I can tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a whole lot of new on these cards. I'm feeling a whole lot of new beginnings, new additions, new relationships, marriages. Also feeling some BS. So let's get to it. First card, Ace of Cups. Okay, that's a good first card. Spirit letting us know we're here. Let's get it cracking. That you are highly favored. Whoever this is watching, and God is giving you a blessing. Again, when it comes out the clouds like that, that's like, I'm just spoiling you because you my baby. I'm just giving you a little something. This looks like a relationship. Somebody really wants to be married. Somebody really wants a baby. Somebody really wants something in the feels and emotions. They really desire something in their hearts, and God is like, check it out. 7-Eleven. I'm gonna give it to you. 7 of Swords. Now it looks like we're getting into why I'm giving it to you. Okay, somebody has been a little bit naughty. Somebody has been treating my baby foul. This card means deceive, lies, betrayal. Get out of here. Get out of here. Trying to get closer because you can't hear it. It's going to stay muted. You ain't going to hear nothing. Oh, yes. Tower moment. Now, these two kind of go hand in hand. Sometimes God got to move something out your way to bring something good in the way. This tower is going to affect some people. Okay? Look at this guy. I mean, this is dramatic. This ice shard is going straight through her stomach. This other guy falling off the top. Yeah, he definitely gonna break his neck. So whatever this tower is, it's going to affect somebody in a major way. And something else that I never noticed about this tower card is that crown. It looks like someone is about to lose their crown. It's falling right off the top. You're about to lose your throne, your house, your life for messing with my baby. Ha! Look at that. Look at that crown that fell off. Well, I guess it fell on a chosen gem. Now this is ironic. Look at this crown right here. It looks like it's falling off the side of the tower. And look at these shards. That's pretty much killing people. There's the crown, and these shards seem to have fallen right perfectly at your feet, chosen. The tables are turning. Somebody that was being an a-hole, some of y'all know who this is about to have a tower, and that tower is going to leave you with everything. You're about to come into your empressness. I don't know if that's a word, but it's a word. You coming into your empressness. And I just love how the cards just sync up. Now that, my friends, that's karma. I told you that cards like this, like the Tower, the Death card, you know, those are karmic cards. Karmic cards, which means like you don't even have to feel bad. Whatever's happening, it's like it happened on your behalf, but you didn't do it. God's not getting your hands dirty. This is just what has to happen. Oh my goodness. Now somebody's in regret. Now somebody is like, oh my goodness. She really is an empress. She really is a good person. He really is an emperor. He really is a good person and a good husband and a good wife, and their children are amazing. What have I done? What did I do? All this lying, betrayal, maybe even a little spell work. I'm getting a little bit of that off the table. Yeah. Now that somebody's in regret, somebody's not getting no sleep. Because they can see God working in your life. Boy, this is about to surprise somebody in y'all circle. Like, her? God, you picked him? God, really? Some of y'all are the underdog in your family. Somebody, one of these chosen gems that's watching, people slept on you. People are on you right now. But boy, are they about to wake up when that coin come through. Boy, about to wake up when that sunshine come through. Listen, this card to me just feels like complete, utter happiness, joy, all your dreams coming true. Just look at that baby, just smiling. And when I think of the sun, I think of the phoenix. So those of you that are familiar with the not Greek mythology, but just mythical creatures, the phoenix is supposed to be the sun, like the mother. She shines down her sun on you to keep you warm, to keep you protected, to keep your food growing. She nurtures you, and I feel like that's like mother's sun smiling on this new life that you're having. Yeah. I feel like some of y'all been in hermit mode, not by choice. Some of y'all got picked up and isolated you, and you like, dang, where are my friends? Where are my family? You were not prepared. But at some point, you got content in that hermit. At some point, you started to do a little self-reflecting. At some point, you transformed in this isolation stage. And now people are looking at you different because you are different. Now you're standing out because you're different. Let's see. Let me just see the next card to clarify. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Cancer card. So this, I could be talking to a Cancer. This card represents Cancer, and so far that's the only zodiac that I see out. But I'm still learning tarot. So if you guys see some other cards, and you're like, that represents Virgo, that put me on. I'm a student always. Okay, so I just said somebody's standing out for being different because they're used to you being sweet and kind and empathetic and generous, and it's okay, and I forgive you. But what they forgot is you psychic. Yes, there's a chosen gem out here who is an empath. Psychic can mean you feel things. Psychic can mean you hear things before it happens. You see things before it happens. I don't know what your form of psychic is, but that they slept on. That part of you, they didn't look into. And because you could see right through these people, You had to be different. You had to change. That soft, sweet, beautiful soul that you are, yeah, you're going to have to show them a different side of you. Because you knew this BS, you saw this months ago, but you pushed it back to the back of your head. You don't trust your intuition. Not my family, not my friends, not her, not him. You saw all the red flags because you're psychic. And it's like, there's somebody watching this that's like, is this girl serious? Nobody's really psychic. Yeah, kind of you are. And I think it's time you stop sleeping on yourself, okay? And because you saw that the BS was coming, you switched it up. What? You fighting back? What? You saying no? What? You looking real unfamiliar. And that isolation stage that God put you in, and that lonely stage, I don't know if it was by choice or, you know, God just changed your whole life and you made you isolated. Whatever the reason was, it don't matter, because let me tell you what happened. You transformed. Some of y'all seeing a lot of butterflies. Some of y'all might even be seeing snakes. You're going through a transformation. Some of you might be seeing moths. Spirit trying to tell you you're different. You're not the weak, soft, I was about to say weak, soft butterfly, but a butterfly is actually really cool. Whatever the definition of soft is, whatever people think of when they call you soft or weak, you're not that. And you showed them that. They was like, who's that girl? Lovers in reverse. You tried to love them. You tried to show them another way. You tried to be nice. You tried to be kind. You tried to warn them, but they did not listen. Because they did not want to receive the love that you were trying to give, receive the love that you were trying to teach chosen gems, they lost love. This card came out right after the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups means love, fertility. Somebody may, unfortunately, lose a baby. It's a lot of baby energy on this table. I'm just the messenger, y'all. And okay. So we got the Lovers in reverse. Right after that, we got family. Somebody's family is about to be destroyed. Lovers in reverse means divorce. Lovers in reverse means cheating, dishonesty, bad communication. This couple, we can't see the front of their faces. The back of them, we assume that it's smiling, but they really could be saying, fuck you, no, I hate you. Bitch, fuck you too, right? It just gives off this feeling like they're trying to keep up this front, but karma has already kicked in. The Tower moment has already started. They're in the midst of this. This is current energy. Somebody's in regret right now because of what I did to the divine, because of what I did to this chosen gem. Now my life is ruined. Y'all really, really wanted to hurt this gem. Y'all wanted this gem in poverty. Y'all wanted this gem in depression, anxiety. Y'all wanted this gem to be stupid. Y'all wanted this gem to die early. Y'all wanted this gem to be a pill popper. I mean, the stuff that's coming, man, y'all hated this divine so bad. That's why the karma is so intense. Somebody might go to jail. Like I said, someone may lose a baby. Somebody may get divorced. Somebody may lose it all. And the way that crown falls off the top, somebody may definitely lose it all. And guess what, chosen gems? Somehow, well, let me pick the last card. You knew it. You knew all this was going to happen. And somehow, all of the bad karma that somebody did to you, it's coming to you. Like, this card, it just like, she looks like this is new. Like, oh my God, this happened so fast. She don't know what season she in, what element she in. I mean, the red back there gives me fall. The icebergs give me winter. The trees over here give me spring. Even her face kind of looks like, am I doing this right? I feel like God is going to bless you and change your life so drastically. You're going to go to a place that you've never been before. Like, she looks like, am I sitting? Is this really me? Like, she looks very, very surprised. But she's trying, you know, she a G. So she gonna sit on that crown, but she looks nervous, like I have never done this before. That's how I feel like the blessing is gonna come in. Um, yeah, and the last card that I pulled was the High Priestess. You changed in that isolation period. You changed. Um, and you got stronger because you got hurt. These people hurt you so bad, they changed you. Like the very thing they were trying to make sure you didn't get, they gave it to you. Because they hurt you so bad. It's like pushing a bear into a corner. You were always a bear. I think they forgot because you were sweet, you were raised right. But you were always a bear. Like, are they really tempting a bear as if it has no claws? And you've been fighting your ass off for a minute. Some of y'all, since childhood. Some of y'all, this was contracted. Some of y'all, when you and God talked about it in heaven, before you slid down into your family, God was like, oh, this finna be a doozy. Okay? You were born into this BS. I didn't even know what to call it. Whatever this was, you were born into this Kemetic family. But this was such a vital time for you. This was such a vital time for you. You caused the tower moment, G. Like, you might have broke some generational curses. Okay, that's a tower moment. You might have did a lot. Okay. The other message that is coming in strong is this means pregnancy. This means pregnancy. This means pregnancy. This means pregnancy. And this means pregnancy. Okay. Somebody is 110% pregnant. So here's the thing. So, oh wait, bottom of the day. Huh? 6 of Cups also means pregnancy. All right. So 6 of Cups means that as far as like pregnancy is concerned, you are good with children. Young children will be around you all the time. So you may have a lot of grandchildren. You may be a teacher. You may be pregnant. Yeah. So that's that. Also with the 6 of Cups, yeah, it's just so many pregnancy cards on the table. I'm nervous. Okay. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and when God blesses you with a pregnancy, know that it is a blessing. Although you may think it's not a good opportunity in your life, Jesus. That's a good sign. When God blesses you with a lot of children, and I think more than one is a lot because these motherfuckers are expensive. Okay. No, when God blesses you with a lot of children, that just means that you're a really, really good teacher, and God really admires how you, I don't know, how you love on, you're a loving person, and God is giving you these children to teach and carry on the family tradition between you and the Father or the Spirit. Okay, so compliment if you are pregnant, but yeah, it's 110,000% pregnancy on this table. Also, an abortion or miscarriage. I'm just a messenger, okay? So I was explaining this card to y'all, and I was like, she looked like, oh my God, this is a new blessing. I have never been here before. I went from poverty to a queen overnight. And then I get that same energy from this little girl. I just love my tarot cards. I love this deck. It just gives me so much. Okay, other actors out there, let me use this as an example. Have you ever been in a scene with someone and you're like putting your all into it, and then when it's their time to talk, they're like, ugh. So they don't give you anything to work off of, okay? Actors, that's how I feel about this deck. This deck gives me so much to work with. Spirit, of course. This is just paper. I'm not taking away the credit, but the way they were created, it's just like I can feel so much. Anyway, I don't know if I explained that right, but I get the same feeling. It's like I don't feel that this child knows this person, because the child looks a little standoffish. Now, I'm somebody that's worked with kids for a very long time. That baby is nervous, okay? Um, I also don't feel that the person that's given the gift is of dark energy. I feel like this baby is probably an orphan. I'm about to cry. I don't know what this energy is. This baby is probably an orphan. She has probably felt unloved for most of her life. She's felt like she was more of a burden than love. Like, oh, well, they can't kill me, so they have to deal with me. And this child has probably had thoughts like, well, as soon as I turn 18, I won't be a burden on them no more. This child probably is not used to people just giving them stuff for no reason. This child has had a very rough life and she's only 10, okay? So when this blessing from God comes from this individual, this child looks shocked and surprised because they never thought they were worth it. They never thought that someone would love them this much. They never thought that God would bless them with such a beautiful blessing. Now, this looks like a cup of cotton candy, okay? It does not look like anything extravagant. However, this child looks nervous, like, surprised. For me, chosen gems, somebody is about to get all of their dreams. Somebody is about to get that baby that they've been trying for years. It's coming. Somebody's about to get that love. Man, do I love hard and I always get my heart broken. God says, try one more time. Because that's here now. Anyway, that was a first. You guys are here with me in the beginning of my tarot journey. So yeah, that is the message. There's a whole bunch of karma, a whole bunch of love, also a whole bunch of sadness. So like I said, but that's life, ain't it? This was a good spread of life. Life is not always sunshine. Sometimes there's rainy days, okay? So, all right, chosen gems, I hope somebody was able to resonate with that. And those of you that do this, because I'm a page, leave me some input down below. Let me know how I did. If no, that card don't mean that, or yes, girl, you was right on. Let me know. All criticism is good criticism, because like I said, I'm always a student. All right, gems, I'm out.